Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you 15 tweaks which I come across these days. I've tested them, they work really fine on iOS 13.5, jailbroken with the latest Uncover Jailbreak. And the first 3 tweaks that I'm going to be showing you are related to music and your music experience on the iPhone. So the first one is Ablaze, and the Ablaze tweak is responsible for this nice animation that you can see in the background of your currently playing song. When you do this, when you switch to the next song, the animation will change. Let me switch. Yes. So if we move to the next song, depending on the album art and what's in this picture here, your animation will change. The next tweak is floating music, and this tweak, you see, it gives you this little icon, floating music icon on your device. So you can move it left or right, or you can remove it. When you move it to this X button, when you tap once, you can pause the music, or you can go back and forth with your songs. And the final one, the last tweak, is called Tune. So it puts a nice look to your lock screen when you play your music. So it has this nice round look, which I really like. There are other looks that you can choose from, but I like this one very much. So these are the first 3 tweaks that I showed you, and they relate to Apple Music. Kind of cool. The next tweak is called AlarmGroup. So what it does, in your alarms, you can set up different groups, you can name them. For example, I've created 2 groups. One is work, and it has only one alarm, which wakes me up at 5 a.m. Or if I want to wake up in different timing on weekends, I can set it up like this. So I've set it up, to wake up early on weekends. So you can have as many groups as you want, and you can put in these groups, you can select certain alarms and categorize them in different groups. So you can have work, you can have, personal one, you can have weekends, etc. The next tweak is called CallBubble, and this tweak gives unintrusive look to your incoming phone calls, like similar to CallBar 10s, for example, CallBar XS. So when you receive a call like this, let me see, I'm calling myself. So you see that the interface is like this. So this is a free tweak, very nice tweak, and it's called CallBubble. Additional feature of the CallBubble tweak: once you answer your call, so it's not across your screen, it's just a bubble, floating bubble. And it gives you this additional option. You can go back to call, you can mute, put it on speaker, or just end call. So this is CallBubble. The next tweak is ContactSync, and this tweak works within WhatsApp. So you have your WhatsApp settings, and here within WhatsApp settings, you have the option ContactSync. So in ContactSync, you sync your photos from WhatsApp database to your phone book. So everything from WhatsApp will be automatically transferred to your phone book. You can select how often you want this to happen, maybe instantly, daily, or whatever. And of course, it might increase your battery consumption. Next 2 tweaks enhance the look of your lock screen. One is DualClock, which gives you you can have 2 different clocks in 2 different time zones. I'll show you the settings in a bit. And the second one is Kai, which gives you the option to see your battery percentages of your connected Bluetooth devices. So when we go to settings of DualClock, it's very nice tweak, works well on the lock screen, but there is a downside. So you have to know your time zone, which one you want to put. It's not automatically, which I suggest the developer does in the future. So I had to choose, for example, Sydney, Australia, but I needed to add that comparing to my time zone, it's GMT plus 10, so that I can enable it to work properly. And of course, you need to respring afterwards. After this, the second one I showed on the lock screen is Kai, K-A-I, which shows battery percentage of your devices that you have connected. So you have a lot of these settings here. I didn't change much. You can have different positions, you can have different sizes, vertical, horizontal, etc. I'm not going to test it now, but you get the picture. Konban is the tweak which enables your widgets. When you scroll to the right, you will get your widgets, but you can actually have any other app shown in almost full screen. I chose BBC News. So instead of having Today or any other widget, you can have your news. Kind of reminds us of Android devices, and the settings are pretty straightforward. You can just have a few things changed, and here you can select the application that you want to show in full screen. So that's Konban, pretty straightforward tweak. The following tweak is called Mail Labeler 13, and it just gives your different colors for different email accounts. I have a lot of email accounts, and this tweak is particularly useful when you go to this all inboxes. So here you can see that different email accounts are highlighted in different colors for your easy navigation through your emails. So this is Mail Labeler 13. The next two tweaks add additional functionality to your settings. So the first one is ModernSettings, which enables this little photo here and also enables more information about your device, and also gives you some toggles. Then if I swipe more, you will see my Wi-Fi addresses, my MAC address, whatnot. And the second tweak that I want to show you is PowerSetings, which gives you this option below. So again, you can have the safe mode, restart Springboard, reload daemons, reboot user space, many different options regarding your device respringing or rebooting your device. So this is ModernSettings and this is PowerSetings. The following one is PowerTap 13. Now, if you reboot your device, that you have to re-jailbreak your device. So in order to avoid this hassle, you have PowerTap 13. So this tweak does the following thing. So if I want to reboot my device, I need to press up, down, and hold power. And then when I slide to power off, it gives me this option. Are you sure that you want to power down? Re-jailbreaking will be necessary. Whoops, there is a typo. Necessary. Anyway, so if you wanna do this, click yes. If not, you just do cancel, and you go back to your home screen. The next one is called the ReachToLock 10 or ReachToLockX. I don't know how people do it. You know that Apple has introduced that reachability option when you swipe down on the screen, so the whole entire screen goes down. Well, many people don't use it, actually. I rarely use it. But if you don't want to use it and you want to have this functionality again for something else, then you can use this tweak to do the following. So you do this and you lock your device instead of, just having it for the reachability. So this is what the tweak does, ReachToLockX. Last tweak for today is called Translomatic, and this is a paid tweak which gives you the option to translate any text wherever you are, in whichever application you are currently in, and you can actually select your applications from the settings of the tweak. So you can select any application you want to be able to have this command. Also, you choose to which language you want to translate the text wherever you are. So you see, these are all different languages that are at your disposal. So how does it work? If I go to any website and I want to do this, I hold it here, Translomatic, or let me select more, Translomatic. It will translate automatically, and it gives me this translation, which is actually pretty correct. You can copy it for later on or not. Or I can do this again. Let's select another text, Translomatic, and it gives you entire translation, copy, dismiss. Very simple tweak, especially if you work a lot with different settings, with different languages in your everyday work. So thank you guys for watching another video of mine. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I really hope you enjoyed it. in watching as much as I enjoyed it making this video, and let me know what you think in the comments. Suggest more tweaks and I will feature them in my future videos. Thank you.